Okay, so the first thing I want to do is kind of fit you for your club now, just to see, if they're even actually well fit for you to begin with, and then we'll start working on your swing. So go ahead. I want you to take. Let's start with your setup. We'll affix the fly tape and the face tape, and just I want you to hit a couple off that fly board there. Okay, so we're just going to have you hit a couple, just see what the impact marks are. That, if you hit that same shot and landed on the flag or just beyond it, you probably still would have been close. That was actually the right shot. You just played a little too far, so it had a little bit too much momentum coming off the hill. But just anytime you see a slope, anything like that that can affect your ball, you really need to take into account a lot more than you might think. Yeah. All right. So we talked before about what you want to work on out of these lessons. A few things from your game that I've noticed before and you did address was that you're pretty inaccurate with the driver. At least your miss is big. Now keep in mind that you also hit the ball far, so your miss is always going to be bigger. Just as a result of your faster swing speed, a miss hit's going to be a lot worse. Another big issue for you is your ability to hit a 3-wood, especially off the deck. You struggle sometimes you can be playing great and still, hit a chunk, duff, something. It just, mentally there's something about the 3-wood that really upsets me. So first off, let's address the 3-wood. I want to have you just hit a few shots with an iron, just because there's a few things I'm going to point out to you about your swing with irons that's going to help you with your 3-wood. Okay. When you get used to it, you're still not going to continue to make consistent contact until you actually can get yourself to commit to a stroke.
Right.
You and I have talked before about keeping kind of data as far as how well your putts or what your best putting rounds are, and which stroke, which method you're using. Just because sometimes I've seen you switch in the middle of rounds before. But
3 times.
yeah. So just trying to figure out which one works best physically now, and then just start working on making centeredness of impact.
All right.
Hitting the sweet spot, solid contact every time.